Lady Minnesota. Welcome to the TJ special. Follow me on Twitter at unironichipster.
TJ got this in honor of the documentary team, Lady Minnesota.
You don't need that big of detail, TJ.
I like going into detail.
Right.
A librarian.
No.
She don't know.
Derek James jumped out. This hat, I'm crying. Clogged.
My Kentucky hat. I'm so ready.
She's ready.
These people aren't ready for the vlog.
Girlies, she's ready. Maddie went to her first Gigolos game tonight. How did it feel?
I did. It was fun. I would say the highlight for me was there's a hawk's nest on the light fixture.
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk about
the
it.
Mama hawk feed a
clutch.
Yeah, a little prey to its children.
Shannon, I'm just dying at this hat. You're really slaying. That's her, the intern.
Yeah.
Social media intern, Tej Guns.
Alright, so
Unicorn hipster. Wait.
Grandma's. It is June 16th, 2018. In Duluth, it is 50 degrees.
Holy shit, no
That's
way.
great. I love that. That's perfect.
50 degrees?
Yeah.
You're happy with that, right?
Oh, I was very happy with that.
That's good weather, but
Yeah.
that's cold.
Yeah. We assemble at Two Harbors, right outside the Castle Danger Brewery.
Love it.
I know it.
That's where
I
it
know
starts. That's where Grandma starts.
Big shipyards there. Very nice.
And we take off at 7:45. So foggy.
Do
you can't.
Sorry. Do you line up with your pace?
Yeah.
Pace group. Okay.
Yeah, I lined up with the 4:15s. No, that was slower than what I.
It was slower. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good place to start.
Because I was like, I'm not gonna finish. If I ran the fastest pace that I've done, then it would have been line up with the 4s.
So what's the slowest group that they have?
The slowest group they have is 5:45, I want to say. I think I finished right about in the middle, so.
What is the average marathon run?
It depends on the marathon. Because
Okay.
Boston, you have to qualify with a 3:05.
Okay, so your experience. So
Yes.
you line up with the 450s.
4:15.
The 415s.
Yeah, and so we start a lot faster than what you just said, but it's so foggy.
Yeah.
And the first 20 miles.
Were you feeling how did you feel at the
I felt
time?
very energized.
Were you nervous?
I was nervous, but
You were
a good
stoked.
way.
You were
Yeah.
I lined up for the bathroom when
Yeah.
they did the national anthem while I was in the bathroom. I felt very patriotic.
That is, America,
Yeah.
2018.
America 2018, yeah.
Pissing.
I don't know what you shat.
I was shitting for the national
Oh
anthem.
my God.
You gotta get that out of the way,
I love
otherwise
that.
it's gonna happen during the
Yeah.
race.
Everybody always talks about how you poop yourself in a marathon.
I did not.
Because you did it right before.
Yeah.
So do people actually shit themselves?
Yay!
I saw someone squatting while we were running.
Squatting where?
Okay, so the first.
Can I put this in?
Yeah, sure. The first 18, 20 miles are through forest basically.
Yeah.
So you can just run off into the
You're on
woods.
the Paul Bunyan byway, right? You're on the scenic
61,
road.
yeah.
Yeah. So you're kind of in the woods. You're not even really on the
That's so funny. You witness someone just going at
Yeah,
it.
just running.
Was it a man squatting so you knew it was shit? Or
I think it was a woman.
Okay, it could have been. Could have just been a pee.
I just can't imagine not
I feel
having
pee, I don't want to be super nasty here, but pee is basically sweat. You could just pee your pants.
Yeah.
I would feel really gross.
I
Okay.
would feel gross.
So did you not pee during the marathon? You just
I peed once.
okay.
That was at mile 20. But I'm getting ahead
Did you,
of myself.
where did you, okay, no, keep going. Take us right there to where you peed.
No, I'm not. Well, we're gonna.
No, take us through
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
we'll get there.
So it
Okay.
was super foggy, and you're running through a forest basically. So
I
it felt
love that.
Spooky.
spooky,
Kinda.
yeah. Because I couldn't see more than
That's my vibe.
a half mile, quarter mile ahead of me.
Did you listen to music? Were you just thinking, oh,
I do not listen
I
to music
can't
when I
listen to
run.
music when I
Don't.
run.
No way.
what do you
my
think
breathing.
about? What do you?
I just kind of
I can't
my mind
listen to
wanders.
myself.
Okay.
Whatever's
freaks
going,
me out.
whatever's going on. I don't listen to anything really. It's just kind of my own
That's such
thoughts.
good meditation.
Yeah.
Damn.
Definitely.
All right.
Whenever I've run with music, it really
slows you down?
It doesn't slow me down. It speeds me up, and then it speeds me up faster than I can run.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
But so that the first 13 miles like blew by.
It blew. Oh my god! Just this statement, like 13 miles, it blew by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like
we
as
hit,
a 15-minute mile girl, I'm like, shit, amazing.
like we hit 8 miles, and I was like, all right, feeling good. And then it felt instantly. It was like, oh shit, we're about to hit.
Oh,
the
it's
half.
13. Cool.
Yeah. And like.
But
that
you
went
have been
by-
training. Like, speak on that briefly. Like, you have been training for like a year, more than a year.
I mean, like actually training since February.
Okay, but that's like a long time.
Yeah, I've been
Like, you were ready to
been
go.
running since January 2017, and that was like the slow build. And then I did the half in August, and I was like, well, obviously I have to do a marathon now.
Right, since you've gotten this far, right?
Yeah, and so we did the 13. It started to hit a little, but not like bad.
Yeah.
Like I did mile 15, that like kind of sucked. I like caught back up to the running group. I was like, oh Jesus, like.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so they had aid stations every odd mile.
Sure.
And they had, like,
Goo?
they had goo
Yeah.
near towards the end.
Okay.
And, like, I had my own goo, but it was like, so you hit 15. So I hit 15 and, like, was getting some water and, like, lost track of the 9:15 pace, or 4:15. And I was like, ah, shit, gotta run back up to him. And then, like, it felt like no time at all. Like, someone else commented on it first. And it was like the 16-mile balloons came out of the distance.
So
And he was
people like talk during this.
oh yeah, like the pacer was like super energetic. Like
Yeah.
she had done a marathon like 2 weeks ago in Florida.
The pacer.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's the person that's keeping like the 450.
Yeah, they have like
on
a
time.
sign and they carry it the whole
And
way.
they
she's like,
running or
I'm
they
a
bike?
They
pacer.
run with a sign.
Yeah, a
That's-
big sign that you have to carry.
That's nice.
Up in the faster paces, they have bikes, don't they? Or
No, they run with.
That's
Like,
nuts.
I bet they run for free. Like that's like
No,
volunteer.
they run for like
They get paid.
they get
They
paid.
get paid.
For sure. Wow.
But
Where did we leave off?
and so like this guy comments like, is that the next mile marker? And I was like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
Like because at this point, so the grandma's half starts halfway.
Oh, so you pick up all those people.
Sure.
No, they start
Oh.
at 6:30.
Got it.
A.M.
Yeah.
So they're already halfway down and they go through the finish first.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
And so like you'd see like this kind of like disjunction between theirs and ours that kind of like increased as
Right.
you know you get further. But I thought that it was theirs, and then they're like, no, that's mile 16. I was like, are you kidding me? That we just did mile 15.
Yeah.
So it got quicker, like as you went, or it
Well,
felt
here's the
quicker
thing.
in your brain.
We hit mile 17, and then we'd all been really worried about this, and it hadn't happened. We were like, yes, perfect, this is gonna happen. It started to pour.
Gasps in this room. Oh my god, we are
Wait,
engaged.
how many people were in your group? Would you say?
There was like a solid pack of like 20-ish people at
Okay.
least, like
Wild. Wild.
right around the 4:15 pacer.
Okay.
And it just starts to pour,
Yeah.
and it's 55 at
Yeah.
best.
Cold.
Yeah, and it's like it's not just like it's raining. It's like
Drenched.
Literally.
within
Yeah.
30 seconds, every article of clothing I'm wearing, my shoes, socks, like.
So you're like
everything is
chafing,
soaked.
probably.
Yeah. Like I had 2 Band-Aids. This is
Okay.
actually funny.
The
to
nibs.
rewind a bit.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Yeah.
I had 2 on.
Right.
Mile like 8, I'm like, oh, one of them's coming off. So like I just had a bunch in there. So
Yeah.
like I grabbed another one, put it
Oh
on,
my god, you had more.
and it immediately fell off. And I was like,
Too sweaty.
sweat.
Too sweaty.
too sweaty over here. I guess.
Moisture.
Just the side.
This one stayed on the whole time. But the other one was just like,
What did you do?
Sponsored 3M.
Ah! This is a
Hashtag
3M babies
Yep.
hashtag.
Thank you,
This is the
3M.
hashtag of the week. I should release this tomorrow. This is the hashtag 3M babies. Okay, sorry.
okay, but yeah. And so that really like, it rained, it poured
So
for
it's
like,
too sweaty to put the Band-Aid back on your nip.
Yeah.
I just
That
want to
was not the
reuse it.
3M Band-Aid.
yeah.
And then
Generic.
you
I think it was-
just didn't put it back on.
I didn't put it back on, yeah.
Sponsored Target.
Plugged.
I'm so sorry, DJ.
But, so yeah, it poured for like a mile and a half
Yeah.
at mile 17. And then like after that, it was like it just was. Like you could see it on everyone. Like it's supposed to be a combination of just shit. We've been running for 20 months.
Wow, yeah,
and then,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And plus the rain. Like I could have kept it going a little further, but the rain really like
Yeah.
it was a real kick in the shins.
Yeah.
Wow, a metaphor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mile 20, I was like, I stopped to use the bathroom. I was like, I'm not gonna catch up to 4:15. I'm just gonna kind of go my own way. But I wound up passing some people that I'd seen before, and they were like, or we kind of like battled a couple times. These people
Yeah.
that had been near us at the start,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like they like caught up
They
to
moved.
me,
Yeah.
like when I had stopped to use the bathroom
Sure,
and stuff. And they
sure.
were like, oh, you gotta keep going. I saw you earlier, and I was like, okay, yeah. And, so I passed them. And then they caught up to me again. And I was like, oh, come on, man, you can do it. And I was like, I'm not seeing you again, and just like took off.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah. And
So
I passed
they
the-
are like, they like pushed you.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not seeing the for a third time.
Oh my god, you said that. I'm feeling it.
And so like there's this whole like dreaded part of Grandma's called like the Lemon Drop Hill. It's not bad. Like it looks
Wait,
it
what's
looks
the Lemon Drop Hill?
it's basically like okay, so it's just this hill that you take before getting into downtown Duluth, basically.
Sure.
But
And
the
that
thing
shit is hilly though.
Yeah. Well, you don't actually run through too much of the hills
Okay.
of Duluth.
Do you end in Canal Park?
Yeah.
Okay.
You finish like maybe like a quarter mile from Grandma's
Got it. Yep.
Grandma's
Yep.
restaurant.
Yep. Duh. Okay.
But like people, the thing about Lemon Drop Hill is not like the hill.
Yeah.
The hill's fine.
Yeah.
The problem is you have like a full mile, and you can just see it in the distance, and that like
It's like a
hurts.
dread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god.
Because it's like
no,
not
no, no, no.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like actually doing it is like this is fine. Like I've done
worse.
equivalent hills.
How many feet is, like, how long is it of a,
It's not a
you
big
know?
hill. It's like
300 feet?
I could probably look it
Half
up.
mile.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
it's nothing, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the worst part was, well, the mile 22 marker wasn't there. I don't know what happened to it.
Do you think that's intentional, like to make you keep running?
Just to fuck
I think
with
I might
you?
have just like zoned
Maybe
out
missed
so
it,
much
yeah.
to the point of not seeing it.
Hallucinating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just hallucinated it away. But like I hit mile 23. The last 5K was the worst 5K of my life. Like every step was like, oh fuck.
Like, what
fuck.
hurt?
You
the
could like
most?
feel your bones.
It was just this like, it was my leg. It was like my calves.
Yeah.
Wow.
How long was your longest training run?
20 miles. You don't run more
This
than 20.
moped jumped out. I missed it.
Taken off. But it was just like it was rough.
Yeah.
Shitty.
Did you cry?
I didn't
you
cry. I thought
Were you
see
like
people
thinking
crying?
about like you were like my death? Like
you're
I.
like this is it.
Did you see people crying?
Honestly, at the point where I might have, it had thinned out enough that I
Oh
didn't really
wow!
see much.
Because people like quit.
People quit, you know. People, or like will walk and then
Yeah.
you pass the walking people, you know.
Sure.
But yeah, I crossed at 4:25.
Nice.
Okay,
And did it
wild. And what is like the fastest? Like where did you? Because at the beginning of this, you said that you went with a faster group. No, you went with a slower group.
Oh,
so I guess-
4:15, yeah.
Okay. So that's like close to where you thought you would be.
Yeah, I mean my whole goal was under 4:30. So
Oh, so you did it. You
Yeah.
did that.
they gave out like gift pack or whatever, and then one of the goodies was a fridge magnet that has marathon times or like paces.
Like the fastest one.
Oh, so like, yeah.
So how much was it to run? At?
I paid $100 because I registered day of it opened,
Sure.
and I got a nice fleece running jacket.
Oh, you got a fleece.
Yeah,
Necessary, I guess.
and I got a free tee too,
Cute.
And a medal.
and a medal. Yeah.
TJ, thank you for being interviewed.
No problem.
This is literally about to be released as an episode called TJ's Grandma's.
TJ time.
It's TJ time.
time.
It's
Splice together all the footage from him earlier.
it's TJ time.
Wait, say that 3 more times.
It's TJ time.
Okay, walk into it again.
It's TJ time.
Okay, one more.
That was the same as
It's TJ time.
Oh, wait, Maddie, stop signing and do it again.
It's TJ time.
That's the one. That's the one right there. Damn.